Hey guys, I see so many older girls that don't go to school anymore do like what they would do if they got ready for school, and as someone that still goes to school, I thought I'd do a get ready with me. I've just got up and it's 7:38 and I have to leave by 8, so I haven't got that much time. First of all, I get a cotton pad, and then I have just washed my face, by the way, and then I get the Paula's Choice, this, and then I just literally wipe my face. Also, whilst I'm at it, I'm going to quickly turn on my straighteners and brush my hair. GHD sent me these really, really good straighteners and also this really cute hairbrush, so thanks GHD. Okay, and then I'm going to get the front of my hair because it just looks so stupid. I'm going to get the front, and then we're going to go like this. And then make your hair look stupid, and put a roller through. Just do this a little bit. I'm then just going to make small little curls in my hair. So this is how I do it. Oh, that was not right. As you can see, I just get like minimal curls. I've done this side and now I'm going in with this side. Like that. I get a bit more of hair. Oh, do you know what? I can never do it when I film. I've just done both sides of my hair and now I'm going to moisturise my skin. I love to put so much moisturiser on just because literally there is nothing better than having nice smooth skin at school, because when you put your hands on your face, which you shouldn't do but I always do, it feels nicer. I also love this primer. I don't put too much makeup on, but I love this. It's called the Call-In Face Primer. So yeah, this is what I put on. I just put like a pump of it and literally just put this all here, and it's just minty and it smells good. I'm now going in with the Bad Gal Bang mascara, and I'm going to be using this on my lashes. Okay, I've now done my mascara. I'm going to go in with this, which is the e.l.f. This is like the tinted mascara, but it's also for eyebrows, so I'm going to do it on my eyebrows like this. I'm going in with this tinted moisturiser, but using it as concealer instead. So what I do is I get a bit on my finger actually, like this. I literally just dab it where I need it. I just put a little bit more on because I need to dab it in quite a lot of places, obviously. Then I grab my beauty blender, contour. All ready for school now. If you guys want to watch a full in-depth video of how I get ready, then I've got a new YouTube video out now anyways, but yeah, see you on the other side. Get ready with me for school. So I have got like the chillest day today, but for some reason Wednesdays are bad at my school. Like everyone's just really sad, including myself. I normally cry on Wednesdays, which is just really weird. Yay, it worked. But I think this Wednesday is going to be different. So I fake tanned and it's gone so like on my hands, but it's fine. I'm just going to quickly get these star faces off my face. Like that. I'm going to have a little bit of vitamin C. And then just rub that in. Like so. Drunk Elephant. I'm going to use some of this whipped cream moisturiser. So my mum just made me a hot chocolate. But seriously, like I'm not in the mood to go to school whatsoever. Like, I just really can't be bothered at all. I'm going to use some SPF. I just think when you get to year 11, like the days are just so the same. It's just like repetitive as anything. And like there's nothing going on other than you literally going to school to learn, which is like obviously what you do school. But it used to be more funny and fun, but everyone's so serious now, which I understand why, but bring back year 10. To be fair, out of all my school years, the only school year I enjoyed was year 10. Other than that, I hated every single year. Comment down below your favourite school year. Laura Mercier concealer, we're going to take it under my eye, here, and then anywhere I have any scars or spots, like that. And then I just kind of use this brush and proper do this. Like that. I'm going to use this Right Now brow gel and just like take it through like that, and then do the same this side. And just because I don't really put makeup on, but today I feel like putting it on, I'm using this Milk Makeup blush, and then I'm just going to kind of like blend it with my fingers out like that. And then I'm going to use this Rare Beauty lip liner, and I'm not going to take too much because I don't think this is my shade. No, it isn't. Just a little bit. And this lip gloss, all ready for school now, and that literally took me less than 20 minutes. All done and ready. I'm just going to spray some of this Soldier de Niro spray on me as well. Have a good day. Bye. Get ready with me whilst I tell you some really funny but traumatic experiences I had when I was at school and being a social media girl. Starting off, I think this is one that a lot of people always get shocked about because they're like, no way people asked you this. But teachers used to always ask me like, oh, how much do you earn a year? And like all these really, really personal questions about like my money. And like I just always used to think I would never ask a teacher how much they earn, so why are they asking me? A lot of people always expected, like because I had a following on social media, that a lot of people wanted to be my friend. But I'd say it was the complete opposite. People was kind of like, I don't even know what it was, but people was just so weird with me and like just was rude all the time. Be like, oh, she's a TikTok girl, like she's so prestige. But none of them would even speak to me. Like I made some really good friends in younger years and my years, but everyone else just had such an opinion when they didn't know me, which is one thing I find with social media, and a lot of my friends had the same issues growing up on social media. It's really annoying. I think one of the most funny, memorable things is the rumours people used to make about me, which was so far from the truth, and it used to literally make me giggle so much because I'd be like, that's just not true. Like, basically, some girls was throwing balls at the back of my head in PE, and I felt really dizzy, so I went to the medical woman, and then they made me, like, tell them what happened, because I was like, I don't really care, but I had to tell medical what happened. And then medical told pastoral, which is, like, the people that, like, try to sort out problems. And I remember I was like, oh, this is just going to get me so much more problems. And then the whole of year 8 and 9, I had a rumour going around that apparently my parents paid the school to get me out of trouble. And my dog's sneezing like mad. Are you okay? But no, like, there was seriously a rumour going around that my parents owned part of the school. My parents paid the teachers not to get me in trouble. But in reality, they was all the ones that was being naughty and not me. That's why I just never got in trouble, because I was just the blooming victim of it all. But yeah, that was a very good rumour that went around. Everyone literally told everyone that my mum paid the school to get me out of trouble. Another thing was I was called Snobson because my last name's not actually Charlize, it's Hobson. And my whole school life, I was called Amelie Snobson because apparently I was a snob. In year 7, I had a red bag. So in year 7, most of the people used to call me Red Bag Girl because no one knew my name. If I ever had hate from anyone from school, like being horrible to me, and the school found out about it, the school would tell me to quit social media because that's the reason that I get hate. But, like, there would be kids that done dancing in my school that would get hate because they was, like, good at dancing. But they never got told to quit what they was passionate in doing. It was just because I done something different. If you want a part 2, let me know. Hey, guys. Get ready with me. I literally just woke up. I'm tired. I've just exfoliated with my Paula's Choice AHA Mandelic Acid. And now I'm going to properly skin prep my skin. I got some Dermalogica cream from Space NK, and it's the clearing skin one. So I'm just going to rub this all over my face. As you can see, I just realised the filter was on my skin, but I've got like a little bit of a breakout here and here, and then we've got a few scars up here, but annoys me. And if you know me, you know this is my go-to primer. It's literally £2, but it's the only thing that holds my makeup as well as I need it to hold. I've actually just realised I don't need to be ready really until like 11. It's only 9:30, and my makeup takes me about 10 minutes. So I'm actually just gonna go hula hoop and listen to some music for like half an hour. My hula hoop's here. We are back in the chair. I've just showered, shaved my legs, done everything that I was going to do tonight, but I did it this morning instead. And I'm actually going to get ready now. I've been really struggling at the moment not to get makeup in my hair. But as my hair is freshly washed, I'm going to ensure that I don't by putting on this. So I'm putting a little bit of Flawless Filter on the skin to make sure my skin is skinning. But I feel like I actually haven't done a get ready with me in so long, and there's actually been no reason for it. I just think every time I do them I'm like, oh, do people even like them anymore? But I'm back. I'm putting the iconic London Glow Radiance booster on, and I'm just gonna blend this out. Actually, when Kira Walker came around the other day, she told me that it's better to not blend it in with a brush, and since I've been using my hands, I've seen so much of a difference of like how much of the product actually sticks onto your skin. If I'm honest, concealers recently just haven't really been doing much for my under eye. I just feel like I haven't found the perfect one, and this was actually the first ever concealer I used when I was about year 7, and I haven't used it in ages, so we're gonna give it a go. I just washed my beauty blender yesterday, so it's still a little bit wet, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. It's massive right now. I actually just forgot I have this new brush, which is the Rare Beauty one, and I haven't used it properly yet, so I'm going to try one side beauty blender, one side brush. I already prefer this side. Damn. Maybe I am going to be a concealer brush kind of gal from now on. I just NARS put concealed over all the blemishes on my face. But guys, I've been growing my nails out, and these are my natural nails. Look at how long they've got. I love Biab so much. I'm going to contour with the Charlotte Tilbury contour stick, as always. I actually went to a party the other day, and I haven't been to a party in ages. And I'm not going to lie, I just don't think I like parties anymore. Like, I think I'm just more of a, like, stay at home than a festival kind of girl. I don't know. Just all the parties I've been to recently haven't been hitting it like they used to. So, stay at home girly now. Jokes, still invite me to your motives, I just might not come. Anastasia Beverly Hills, not Kingsnorth, brow gel. I'm just going to literally brush my brows into place. I don't like to put too much on my eyebrows, and people always ask me what I do. I just brush them, and I get them tinted once a month. I tint that myself. I can do a tutorial if you guys would prefer, but one of my eyebrows is just so much thicker than the other one, and it really annoys me. So I'm just like, why are they not even? I just put a little bit of the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Nearly Neutral. Just kind of dab that on my cheeks, and it kind of gives you like a blush look. Last but not least, I use this, which is actually just a Refy, like, I think it's like the eyebrow pomade, but I use it and just kind of give myself some fake freckles, and they actually come out so well. Like, in Marbella, I use this every day. I'm actually going away on holiday so soon. I think it's literally 11 days now, and I'm so excited. It's only going to be me, my mum and my dad, but I don't think you understand how excited I am to get away and go to a hot country. So stay tuned, because the content is going to bang. I'm going to start packing in the next few days, because I need to make sure I plan all my outfits very, very... Oh my god, I actually can't do this eye ever. So my lip combo is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium 2, and then I also go in with this, which is the lipstick, and I just buff that around. I just think the consistency of this lipstick's a little bit too dry for my lips, therefore I also go in with this, which is their lip gloss, as my finishing touches. And there we are, voila. Big luscious, whatever it's called, lips. For finishing touches, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Highlighter in my inner corner and on the tip of my nose. Okay, and then I'm just going to curl my lash extension. Well, they're not extensions, they're individuals, but you know what I mean. Just to really open my eyes a little bit more. And that's me all done. Bye guys. Get ready with me to go to a fashion show. If you're looking at my lips and can't take me serious yet, I can't take myself serious either. Please ignore. I've genuinely turned down more fashion shows than I've attended this year, because I just personally feel like I shouldn't be there. Every time I go, I just feel the same way. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be here. I'm not a fashionista, and I never will be, and I never claim to be. But I want to go to a few, so I'm going to go to this one tonight. I'm really excited, and I'm also bringing Izzy with me as my little plus one. And I'm excited to catch up with her, because I feel like I haven't seen her in such a long time. Me and Kenzie have been talking about going back out to LA in a certain month for certain things, and I am so excited. I miss LA so much already, and I just want to be back out there right now. Like, genuinely, there is no better place on earth. But I have so much work this week that I need to get on with, so I'm really excited for that too.
I just feel like I literally haven't been in the country for longer than 2 days. Also, I just got my nails redone because I'm going to the Brit Awards this weekend and I'm really excited. And I don't know what colour dress I've got yet, as my stylist is currently picking one out for me. So therefore, I didn't want to get any nails that were like extremely cool colours because then it wouldn't go. My next nails that I'm going to do is actually going to be Sabrina Carpenter nails, so stay tuned for that. It's Loving Tan, like bronzing shimmer, and I'm actually obsessed. It's literally made me look so much more tan. I literally feel like the older I'm getting, the more I'm actually enjoying having nights in. Like, who actually am I? When I was younger, I used to be so desperate to be busy every weekend. Now I'm like, leave me alone. I'll be back next week. I feel like it's just bad at the moment because I've literally come back from LA with zero energy. And I actually flew back from LA to go to a fashion show. And then on the day, they text me being like, oh, we're really sorry, we didn't realise how young you were, so you actually can't come. And I'm so devastated. I could have stayed in LA for an extra day and watched Tate McRae perform because I also got invited to that. But because of this fashion show, I was literally like, okay, I'll come back for it. I'll just fly back for it. And then I ended up not even going. I was so sad. I also just bought the Chanel bronzer. And how the hell can a bronzer be that much? I cannot believe I am paying £46 for a bronzer. I literally have never spent that much on anything before, but I feel like I just need to spend the money and see if it's actually worth it because I see so many people using it. And like a lot of my friends use it and they always look great. So I'm like, okay, help me out. Honestly, I cannot believe how much new music we've had coming out. Like, honestly, it has been a dream come true. Tay came out of an album. Sabrina came out with an extra few songs on her album. And then we obviously had Gracie and Selena. I was about to say Serena. Who is this? Gossip Girl? But yeah, it's crazy. I actually forget about this powder. And then every time I go back to it, I'm like, why did I forget about you? Because you're actually really good. This Huda Beauty powder is just like another level. So good. Also, I'm just not having a very good eyelash week recently. I feel like my eyelashes haven't been hitting the same. Probably because I went for a breakup literally the day after getting my LVL, but we don't talk about it. I have no idea what I'm wearing today and I'm really scared. Izzy's just asked me and I'm like, I don't know, but now I feel pressured to actually find an outfit and tell her. So I'll do it, get dressed with me.
Get ready with me for school. Part 789. Just woken up. Literally so tired. I think I had like 7 hours of sleep, which is quite a lot for me on a school night because I can never get to sleep. But so I've got my exam today for English language, so I woke up an hour early because I'm going to go do an hour of revision with my favourite teacher, so that's cute. I'm going to go. So I've got this tonic essence thing from Skin Proud. I just like to use it in the mornings because it's really refreshing on my face. So just rub it everywhere. Look how much that gets off. That is kind of fake tan, but it's fine. And then I'm just going to use some CeraVe moisturising lotion. I really just... Like, thing is, I think my exam's 1 hour 45, but I get extra time, so I'll be in there for an extra, 15-20 minutes. And, like, and then we've got to go back to lessons. Like, you think they'd be nice and just be like, go home, it's fine. Right, I've finally got some of this sun cream I've seen on TikTok that's apparently not supposed to break you out. I'm going to put a little bit of this on, only because SPF is so important, but the one I was using wasn't really making my skin nice. I'm going to put Acne Side, where I got these spots. And really rub it in. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And like, I literally... Ow. Starting up. This is the Push Up mascara and I use this on the ends. And then some Sky High. Also, I'm going to do some lip liner. And I don't think I'm going to put any actual makeup on my face other than obviously lip liner and mascara. Just because in exams, all I do is sit like this and like it's just a bit of a waste. It'll just come off. But I am going to put a little bit of drying lotion. I've got like 2 really stubborn spots here that are basically gone. We're going to just put them on. And then these 2 here. But we're going to like blend it out. I'll show you. I do this all the time, so if you're new around here, then
You won't know, but if you're not, then you probably know what I'm doing already. Only because I like to look hydrated, and I feel like my skin does, but it's not really glowing. I'm going to put a little bit, oh, quite a bit, and a bit more, of this Rare Beauty highlighter. And then I'm just going to brush these boring eyebrows into place. So, with my hair, I'm just going to kind of like brush it through the middle and then just put it in the sides like so. And that's basically it. But I'm also going to bring this clip because for the exam I'm going to like clip it back like that. So then I haven't got hair in my face because I hate that. Okay, because I have an exam, I'm actually going to have some proper breakfast this morning. So let's go downstairs, but before I need to really rub this off. Okay, so I'm going to quickly brush my teeth. Yeah. I'm putting all my work in other rooms. They gave me so much. I'm going to put this awful skirt on. Woohoo. I'm not excited for this. CBA.